The next tool I want to introduce you to is the Blooket website. They don't have an app at the moment. It's brand new. So they're maybe working on one, but at the moment they don't have one. So you create an account by signing up. And it's similar to quizzes in Kahoot in the way that students have to answer good answers and then they get gamified. But in this one, you can also collect those little creatures that are called blooks. So let me show you around. So you sign up, create a free account. I'm going to log into my. Okay, so to give you an example, I will open one of the Blookets that I created. So what is also very nice with it is that you can use your quizzes, not quizzes, sorry, Quizlet. You export your Quizlet and you import it here, and it creates the game for you. So if the students want, they can also play solo. If you want to host the game, this is what it's going to look like for them. You have different game modes. You have to select the mode. I tested 4. I played 4 with the students, so I can talk about those. The other ones I didn't check yet. So I started only a few days ago, so I tried only 4. So Gold Quest is one they have to collect gold bars, and they can also lose some. So they have treasure chests to choose, and then when they choose one, they either win or lose. In Tower Defense, it's like a snake-like thing that goes around the screen, and then when they answer right, it goes faster and faster, and then they get more tokens, because what they want to collect here is tokens. I'll show you what they can do with the tokens afterwards. Cafe, it's more like catering for customers. I looked at it, but I didn't play it with the students. Factory is when you have those blooks that work for you. So when you get good answers, you can buy or you can get them to work for you. And the more you have, the more money you make. And then the money is then also translated into tokens at the end of the game. The last one I tried is Battle Royale, and it's the favorite one so far with the students and myself too. It's when you take against somebody else. If you answer the right answer and the other didn't, then you have another match with another one, and so on and so on. There's a last one standing. And once you selected the mode, I'm choosing that one, Battle Royale, you decide to host the game. So it's similar to the other ones. You have if it's solo, individually, or in teams. After that, you want to show the instructions to the students before they start, and then you give a level of energy. And then host now. So when you host the game, it's similar to the others. You have to share the link and the game code with the students. And then they answer questions. So if I go back to show you what the questions look like, because now I don't have players, so I cannot really play it. So if I go in edit here, I can change the name. I want to edit. No, not that. I want to edit one again. So if I go in edit, the questions are to the ones that in Kahoot or quizzes you can build. You can also add question or input, as I said, from Quizlet. So someone you don't know, and then have 4 distractors. It's very, very similar to the other ones. Now let me talk about what we have on top here on the dashboard. So you have play, where you decide which game you want to play. You have discover, where you can discover other games that other people created. You have your dashboard, which you see at the beginning. You have the statistics. Oh, sorry, create first, and then statistics. Statistics would be like reports, where you see how your students perform in the question. You can go per question, you can go per quiz, per student. And then market. Market is where you can buy blooks, because the token that you earn, for example, here I have 8 tokens remaining. Because I spent it, I won, and then I spent boxes that you can buy or trade your tokens for. If I give you an example later of my purchases, I'll show you. So if you go in the box here, I don't have enough tokens, so I cannot buy. I need at least 15. To buy from the space box, it costs 25 each. from the medieval box 15, and from the Wonderland box 20. Now, once you collect the tokens and you trade them, you can get to buy loots. Those cannot be sold, the first ones on top. You start with them. They are the ones that are embedded in the game. But from here, from Eat Me to the Pizza, I bought them. So I paid 15 tokens for each to win. And then you don't know which one you will get. So for example, when I clicked on the question mark, I had, I think, in the end 4 orange juice. So I sold some of them. So let me give you an example. So if you buy it for 15 and you want to buy it to get, because you have many of it, you don't want to keep all of it. I think the goal is more to get 1 of each. So you can sell it, but you will only get 5 tokens for it. But there are rare ones. So you see here is uncommon, but it's not like the common ones here. But you have some that are rare. So for example, I'll just go through each one of them to show you how much they're worth. So this one is 5, cereals of 5, yogurt is 5, full breakfast is 5, orange juice, we saw it, the milk is 5, but this one, I can get 20 tokens if I sell it. If I had 2 of them, I would sell 1 and get the 20 tokens. For the pancakes, 20. My most expensive one is the pizza, for which I could get 75. But that one is epic, so you want to keep those ones. So these are all things that I can collect. So I'm waiting until I have more tokens to buy more. So this is what I think is addictive, because the students, when I asked them, they said that they played the evening before because they wanted to have tokens and buy some more. And because I'm buying some, if you play with your students, they will see that it's a competitive way to play and try to collect more than the teacher. And then they don't realize it, but they learn. So that's why I wanted to introduce you to that beautiful game.